Alright, hello everyone, my name is Shep, welcome back to the Butcher's Circus. Today we are going to be playing against someone unnamed who is champion rank. It looks like he's bringing quite an interesting team. This is not something you see every day, but it looks like it's going to be a mix and match between stress and kind of like control, I'd say. This is quite an interesting setup. He has this Crusader, which is kind of versatile between that Zealous Accusation and the Stunning Blow. There's also Man-at-Arms for that Riposte, which is quite interesting. Not having the command though. Okay, he's immediately gonna slam my Flagellum to the back. Good play, I'd say. Good play. Now, I do have here what I'm calling the... what am I calling it? Like the Quadra Bleed team. Yeah, that is what I'm playing, because all four characters here have good bleeds or bleed synergy. So the Flagellant, of course, I mean, every offensive action he has a bleed. The Man-at-Arms is kind of like a one-off here, but he does have that shield spike, and the Riposte does bleed, so I am gonna consider him a bleed character. This Chester is gonna have Harvest as well as Blood Red Coin, which is gonna give us like a whole lot of synergy with the bleed abilities on my other characters. And then the Houndmaster is gonna be spamming Houndseri with that Crimson Hook. Of course, it's gonna be a little more dangerous since he does have that Man-at-Arms, but we are still gonna go for it. Yeah, we are 100% still gonna go for it. I might eat a Riposte in the face, but he doesn't have any accuracy buffs at the moment, aside from, you know, the base Riposte accuracy and the Insignia Franks, so maybe with my 45 dodge I might just be able to dodge his Riposte. Because it is quite a scary riposte. It is quite a scary riposte. He's gonna go for the immediate Zealous since I decided to go Battle Bout first. Okay, good play, I say, good play. Let us drop our Retribution as well, so he can't go Festering Vapors. Of course he's gonna go Regen, but my win condition is somewhat stress here, so this isn't too good because my only real way of countering regen is if I go full out with the bleeds, but if I go full out with the bleeds, I'm just marching into this riposte and like impaling myself on the Man-at-Arms shield spike. So that isn't perfect, but it's what we're gonna have to deal with here. So let's drop a Houndseri here. Look at that crit chance, 10% on each character, not too bad. And we do eat a riposte for 13, which is kind of a max roll, honestly. It wasn't a crit, but it is a max roll. 13 on that Man-at-Arms. Yeah, that is a lot of damage actually. Oh, that is too much damage on my doggy already, and this Flagellant isn't feeling too good. That's gonna be a slam. Doesn't do enough damage. Hopefully doesn't knock us back. Oh, that is so lucky. He got both knockbacks, and he only has the Shattered Padlock. Yeah, that is insanely lucky, honestly. I can't even move forward now because I might just die, so I'm gonna have to drop a redeem eventually. Okay, what should I go for then? What is the first thing I should go for? Well, I could drop a bolster here, honestly, just to give us some accuracy. I mean, to give us some dodge, because he doesn't have any accuracy buffs. He doesn't have that command, so I'm gonna make him suffer for not bringing that command. He could potentially just miss a lot of abilities like that, and he's also gonna do way less stress. Plus, I don't feel like I need a command here all that much. He is gonna drop that Bellow. Interesting play. Interesting play. Yeah, he's definitely not gonna move forward and disrupt that Crusader. That's for sure. Yeah, quite an interesting team, quite an interesting playstyle. I dig it, I dig it. Well, the plan here is going to be to go Houndseri and then go Redeem on that doggy after he eats the Riposte. Oh, he doesn't eat the Riposte actually, and we do get a nice crit on that Abomination. That's exactly what we like to see, that's exactly what we want to see. A nice crits on that Abomination, so once he acts he's going to get even more stress from, you know, being in transformation, so this is pretty good situation for us. I'm thinking I'm probably still just gonna go Flash. He does go first next round, so if I don't heal, he can always just kind of bypass me a little bit. Wow, that sucks. That is lucky, my man. That is lucky. He rolled for the 50-50 pretty much on this stun and just got it, even though I have the bolster and the monkey spot. Yeah, that is unlucky. That is quite unlucky, but what can you do? I guess, yeah, he does have the +8 accuracy from the rate of execution, so that might be helping him. Oh, that is risky. Oh, come on, I do 7. Yeah, I guess I do have a battle debuff already, but 7? That's a bit unlucky. That is a bit unlucky, not gonna lie. I'm still gonna drop this here, just to heal myself and be a little safe, honestly. Yeah, just gonna drop that there and keep the Flash safe. You know, just keep the redeems going. Yeah, I'm really annoyed that that actually worked, because I was gonna go for, not a Harvest, but I was gonna go for Dirk Summon that Abomination, you know, just do some extra damage. Maybe with a nice crit, I would have been able to finale by the start of this round or something, because I would have more finale buffs. So I am quite annoyed that he just got that stun through. But what can you do? What can you do? No complaints, no regrets, just keep going. Yeah, it's gonna be the Zealous Accusation now. It's a riposte for 5. Yeah, we're really low balling it here with this Man at Arms. He's not doing what he should be doing. He should be doing way more than this, but what can you do? I am gonna go for a Retribution here first. Maybe if I get a crit, yeah, that's what we want to see. If we get the crit, I get the crit buff, so +8 accuracy for each character, since we have that Insignia Frank, and now he's taking less stress. So that was quite a good outcome, going for that Retribution first and just getting that crit. Yeah, I'm really hoping that if he does decide to disrespect the riposte, I mean, Shield Spike just comes through, because it can come through and do a bunch of damage. I've seen it crit for 18 on those ripostes. It's pretty much as strong as a higher mana riposte sometimes. Yeah, we just need to have it work though. Just need to make it work. How much damage do I have right now? Like, it would be 9 to 18, but it's going to be a little more because of that blood rate coin, so like 11 to 20. Honestly, if I drop a Hound's Rush, 6 to 12, yeah, it could work to just drop the immediate finale, but I don't feel like I'm going to go for that. Let's drop this instead. Yeah, crit 18, see, told you. Told you, but it was my opponent that got it, not me, unfortunately. I'm rolling for fucking 5s and 7s. Yeah, that sucks. Shield Spike, the duality of this trinket. Sometimes it does amazing, sometimes it does horrible. What can you do? What can you do? Plus that crit means that the Man at Arms gonna be taking less stress as well, so... Oh, it sucks. Well, good thing here is, like, the one good thing is that he can't slam me because the Flatulent goes back into position. That's like the one good redeeming thing here. And so if he decides to like slam me, then the Flatulent goes back in position, just does Flatulent things. So it's not too bad. I'm guessing that he's probably gonna go de-transform stun on my Chester. That would be quite a good play by him if he does that, so I'm guessing that's exactly what he's gonna do. No, he's actually gonna go Absolution. Interesting. Yeah, it really sucks that I only have 2 finale buffs. I should have 3 by now, and I should be able to finale that Antiquarian, but... yeah... I should still be able to do it, though. I should still be able to finale that Antiquarian eventually. Yeah, not all is lost. Not all is lost here, guys. Not all is lost. We do still have this Flagellant, so he's gonna be an absolute menace once I actually get a character advantage and we start getting a little bit closer to the late game. This Flagellant is going to be a total menace with that Battle Ballad and the Crimson Hook and these Exsanguinates. He's going to be crazy. He's going to go for the other Stunning Blow. Yeah, there we go, 50-50. There is justice in this world. It would seem there is justice in this world. I am going to force him to do something he doesn't want to do. I'm going to drop a Hound's Rush here, and if he doesn't card, the Antiquarian is dead. If he doesn't use either Protect Me, or if he doesn't use Defender, or if he doesn't use Take Cover, the Antiquarian is just dead, because I'm gonna go Finale. So he's gonna have to use one of those. He's gonna go Rejuvenating Vapor, so it looks like he's getting one last regen out of her before we drop the Finale. Interesting play. Very interesting play. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I feel like it's the best thing I could do here, right? Yeah, just get that Antiquarian out of the way. Once those regens go away, this is going to be a much better situation for us. Yeah, much better situation. So we do still have that character advantage. Now he's going to have a pretty hard time just reaching my Jester. He's pretty much going to have to reach him through Bellows and the Transformation Stress, but other than that, he's okay. Yeah, he's okay. Right, who should we act with first here? Oh, this doggy is hurting. I'm thinking maybe the Flagellant first, so he can actually just drop a punish on that Abomination, maybe. I'm feeling that punish on the A-bomb. No crit. I was hoping for a crit, but no crits, I guess. A little bit of bleeding going through, though. I have a feeling that he's just gonna go Transform Slam on my Flash, which is definitely a good play here, but unless he crits, he's never gonna do 19 damage. Yeah, unless he crits. Oh, the 14, that is still a pretty big roll, honestly. That is still too close for comfort, I'd say. I could go for a guard here. I could guard this doggy. Is that really the play? Is that really the play? I guess it's the play here. I mean, if he goes slam, then my doggy goes back to position 4, which is where he wants to be. And if he goes zealous, he's gonna eat a riposte for it, you know, that's for sure. And he's not gonna get to stun that dog, so it's not too bad for us. Yeah, it's not too bad at all. If he does go for that zealous, I'm gonna be able to just riposte him for that. I'm probably gonna just act with the flagellant in a bit and drop a redeem, I'd say. That's probably my best play here. Yeah, he's gonna go zealous anyway. I actually dodged with the man arm, surprisingly. Yeah, he eats a riposte, but it doesn't do all that much, though. It doesn't do all that much. Do you think he's gonna go either rake or transform? Like, I don't think so, honestly. All things considered, I really don't think he's gonna do that. What should I go for here? Just lick wounds, probably? I'll just... or a Hound's Rush. That would actually drop him, wouldn't it? Nah, not quite. It wouldn't quite drop him to 0, so I'm just gonna go for a lick wounds here, honestly. That's totally fine. Yeah, if he once again decides to go for a rake, he's gonna have to eat another riposte. And I mean, one of them's gonna crit eventually. The crit chance is pretty darn good. It's like almost a 20%, I believe. Between the shield spike giving +8 and the retribution like giving +4, the crit chance is pretty nice. It could eventually just do some damage here. What should this Abomination do? I mean, he's definitely not gonna go slam on the doggy, because then he puts my flagellant back in position. I don't feel like he's that kind of player. He's gonna go Absolution again, so he's just gonna like, he's just gonna be a massive tank, you know, he's just gonna knuckle down and play defensively here, I guess. Interesting, man. I do not go first next round, but I can honestly just move forward now, since, you know, this is quite fine. This is quite fine. What should I go for first? Yeah, I'll just move forward here. Let's just move forward with this flash. I am kind of scared of one very weird move that he can do right now. He can go Rampart on my flagellant, and if he gets the daze and the 4 damage, I could actually be a little bit screwed here, but I doubt that happens. Yeah, he's just gonna spam a Bella. Makes sense, bro, makes sense. Doesn't do quite enough stress in the man at arms, but that is gonna be 2 afflictions on my backline, unfortunately. Abusive. Oh, there goes the dodge from Monkey's Paw. Yeah, no more dodge, unfortunately, and that's gonna be irrational. Oh no, that's the worst. That is the worst, and that's gonna be the final affliction on the man at arms. Hopeless. Hopeless is pretty bad. Yeah, it is pretty bad. Let's drop this here. Yeah, that Hopeless is, it has a pretty good pass chance, honestly. Moves forward into a Harvest. Hello, look at that value. Come on, bleeds. We only get 1 bleed. Even with the Blood-Red Coin, we didn't get the bleed on the Crusader. I guess it is a 50-50, and you can't get lucky every time, but I would have loved to see that, that bleed go through there. That would have been wonderful, honestly. Totally wonderful. Though the bleed is gonna get kind of countered by the regen, honestly. It's gonna be a retribution. I doubt that he gets the stun. Like, his stun chance is gonna be less than 50%, honestly. He has that riposte up already. Oh, that sucks. That does suck quite a bit. I could keep guarding, but what's the point, really, honestly? What is the point of guarding here? Should I go command instead? Yeah, what should this man arms do here? Well, he can't reach my backline. So I know for a fact I can just spam Hanseri even if I eat a riposte. Oh, he doesn't even drop me to 0. Nice. Yeah, I can just spam this Hanseri here. Did I really not get the bleed on the Crusader, even with the crit? Yeah, that bleed resistance is screwing me over right now. Totally. That regen just lasts for so long. The freaking Tears of the Lost. Oh, okay, that's a decent riposte actually. That was a crit for 9. Yeah, that was pretty decent. Even though it's kind of less than what you want to see, it was still okay. Well, I definitely don't want to drop to... I definitely don't want to die here with the flash. So I could drop an Exsanguinate, or I could drop a Redeem. That's kind of up to me here. If I drop an Exsanguinate, he's dropping to 0 way faster. But if I drop a Redeem, I'm able to heal. I mean, who cares about that heal right now? Let's just drop an Exsanguinate. Yes, nice crit. Nice crit. Not enough stress, unfortunately, but it is going to be enough stress once he drops a Death Star. And he is gonna drop, yeah, he is gonna drop the Death Star with that A-Bomb. And the thing is, that A-Bomb right now doesn't have a lot of good plays. He can go Manacles on the Jester, but that's pretty much it. Other than that, he's not gonna be doing anything too important. I'd say that his best choice is actually to just move back and go Beast Power, but then he's gonna go Beast Power to Riposte, so yeah. He has to go for the stun on the Jester, which I guess is nice for him, but it is not too bad for us. Maybe I should guard this Jester, honestly, so he can't get that. Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe I should do that. Though I feel like going for a death blow here is just the best thing to do. Just start rolling for those death blows, honestly. Get closer to it. Okay, Doggy is still alive. Doggy is still chilling. I really love that he doesn't have reach to my backline. He can't do anything about this Doggy. You can only use riposte to kill him, but you're never gonna get riposte to kill him, because I'm always gonna have at least a bit of HP, either between the Redeem or the Lick Wounds. He's gonna go Manacles. That is very unlikely to stun. Yeah, he doesn't get that stun. Heals my stress as well. Thank you, sir. Healing my stress. I appreciate it. Should I? Yeah, I'll drop a Hansari here. That's a bit of stress. Okay, a bit of stress. That's 12 on the Jester though. Okay, that's gonna be a death blow and a dodge as well. My opponent should really have that that command. It honestly would have helped him so much, but I guess not. I guess not, which is great for us that he doesn't have command. Okay, the bleeds are adding up slowly. Yeah, Tears of the Lost Anti-Crown is just insane. That restoration duration is just brutal. 12 HP healed on each character, pretty much, over 4 rounds. That is totally insane. That's a total of 48 healing from one ability, by the way. I do still have that riposte. I'm gonna go guard here, actually. So if he wants to, no matter what he wants to do, he's gonna have to walk into a riposte, and he's not gonna do that much damage. And he's also not gonna get a stun on the flash, which I don't want him to get that stun. I mean, the stun chance is pretty decent. Yeah, he's just gonna drop his Alice. Eats a riposte crit for 13. There we go, man at arms. There we go. That's 2 crits already. Nice, nice. That is nice. I could drop a harvest here, but if I do that, I'm probably gonna die from the riposte, honestly. Yeah, if it's a crit, I'm just dead. I am totally dead. Let's drop a punish here instead. Hopefully get that bleed. Bleed chance is pretty high since I have the Crimson Hook and the bleed from the bleed crit from last round. So, yeah, if I drop a harvest here, I'm dead. And as cool as that sounds, you know, dropping a harvest before you die, it doesn't actually apply the bleed if you die. Wait, maybe it does. Maybe it does, because there's no... The kill won't be from the riposte, the kill will be from the heart attack. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, it does apply the bleed. I'm not dead? How am I not dead? Is it the Vulture buff, actually? Wow, that is insane. Yeah, if you do an ability and you die from the riposte on it, what happens is you actually don't apply any bleeds, you don't apply any stress, you don't apply any stuns. But if you die from a heart attack, I guess it would still be fine for those bleeds. But yeah, that's gonna be a bellow, that's gonna be us gone. Totally gone. He lost the riposte anyway though, he let it slip again. My man, you're letting that riposte slip a little too much. Okay, we're gonna remember round 8, that's when the Jester died. That could be very important here. Okay, that's finally gonna be the Man at Arms Afflicted. Finally, at last. So even with that nice riposte, yeah, the doggy is still just alive and kicking. Yeah, alive and kicking. And I feel like the Flagellant is just a little too much here for my opponent, because, I mean, Flagellant Cultivative Absolution is just so strong. It is so unbelievably strong. You know what? I'm actually... No, I still have that riposte to use. Yeah, let's do this. Let's drop a punish here. It's probably not going to do enough damage. Oh, it does! It does do enough damage. Oh, he's pretty much gone. If I had a bellow, that Crusader would be gone by now. Fall to the light, heathen. Yeah, he's irrational. He is irrational. I do not have a bellow, but I have retribution, which can also be a death blow. Oh, no, I just do 0 damage, actually. Whoops, forgot about that. 22 bleed on that Crusader. Talk about bleed res, right? No bleed res allowed, I guess. Yeah, I'm also not getting a lot of act out passes or anything like that, so this has been quite good. Oh, he's gonna go Zealous into the riposte. Oh, you madman. Oh, you madman. Oh, I'm just gonna respond with a Houndsary. That should be a kill. Oh, there we go. Speaking of act outs, that's not too bad of an act out though, honestly. A little bit of bleed on the flagellant. Flagellant is like, oh no! Anyway, that is gonna be a heart attack on that Crusader. Wow, 23 bleed. That is insane. Yeah, and now this man-at-arms is just suffering from those bleeds, and he can't kill my flagellant anymore, because, you know, just flagellant things, right? Just flagellant things. I mean, how are you gonna kill him with Bellas? You can't because of countered by Absolution. How are you gonna kill him with Retributions when he can heal himself for like, I don't know how much, way too much. Yeah, with this countered by Absolution, just heal himself for his entire HP bar, honestly, and do damage at the same time, or heal both characters for it. Flagellant is just too strong, my guys. It is just too strong. And right now we still have that riposte, so I am gonna keep it up, and I'm also gonna keep the guard up, because why not? Yeah, it's only going to be a matter of time until we bring down this man-at-arms. He's going to drop to 0 now, most likely drop to Retribution, I'd say. Come on, do some crits before you go. That abusive plus damage, as well as last hero standing. That could be good. Yeah, he's going to go for it. Oh, he's going to go Retribution on the man-at-arms, you madman. You absolute madman. And he surrenders. Alright, GG. GG, my guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that match, and I'll see you again another time. Cheers.